Don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
For New York, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Just really impressed with the player that Jalen Brunson entered the fundamentals.
Now here is Hachimura. He had 16 points in the win against the Hornets in Charlotte.
Yeah, but he was the ultimate two-way player. Defensively, also doing a great job. A couple blocks in that game as well.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Out to the right wing. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
That's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. James checked in for Los Angeles. Lonzo Ball comes in for D'Angelo Russell.
Lonzo Ball.
And here is Los Angeles now.
James Wiseman.
Trailing by 2.
And Wiseman will go vertical.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Brunson against Ball. And he gets it to go. Brunson's got 6 in the quarter.
That's as sweet as you're going to get it. Fluid motion, great lift, rolls right off the fingertips.
Brunson against Ball. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Zubac. New York's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Hart against James. Hart the pass to Zubac. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Doesn't get much easier than Pat Hart was licking his chops when he saw his man wide open.
The feed to Wiseman. Ball, the pass to James. Over Hart. James converts inside.
When covered, LeBron James is one of the best shot makers in the history of the league, especially when he gets that close.
McBride passes to Brunson. And a miss there on the triple.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Christie kicks to Ball. Nice move. Strong inside. What a move by James.
Once he gets down in the paint, there's not much you're going to do to stop the King.
The Knicks have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Here's Brunson. He's got 8. And there's the pass to McBride. New York moving the ball around. Pass to Brunson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Something about the little guy willing to stick his nose in there. Brunson gets his team going with that kind of play.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt. The first. And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Wiseman the pass to LeBron. Over Hart. A shot by LeBron. No good.
Yeah, that one put him over the limit. And it's so early that if they're not careful, This could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
And up to this point on the season, he's set a pace of right around 73% when he gets to the line.
Reed, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Alex Caruso comes in for Rui Hachimura.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 9. Reed finds ball. Passes to LeBron. 5 on the clock. Over Hart. James, no good. The Knicks leading by 4. Here's Holland. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Holland's got 9.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
James against Hart. Some solid defense from Hart.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
The shot by Filipowski, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing. And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a miss.
Oh, yes, sir. Smart pass right there from Hart. I like how he reads the floor.
46-38.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. That's tipped. And pushing it up, here's New York. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And unfortunately, we see too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Back to Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. Christie kicks to James. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Christie's got 5 points in the quarter.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Here's Brunson, and that one good.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
James with it. He's got 9. Down low, Reed. It's rebounded by New York. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Yeah, so close in that one, but that's of no solace to the players. They played their hearts out.
And you want to respond in kind, but that last game, it was an effort that most of the time can get you a win. You ran into a tough opponent who was playing at a high level.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal sweep. Teams value the 3 so much nowadays. Let's check out the best at it. The Lakers, #1.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
The Lakers making a switch here. Davis is checked in. A moment now to check out some numbers for Anthony Davis. Brunson kicks to DiVincenzo. Inside. No good from Clark. Lakers trail by 12. The kick out to LeBron. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. It's Clark with the rebound. New York's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Hurt. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Now here's Brunson. He's got 12. Here's Filipowski. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists tonight. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 14-point game. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Six on the shot clock. Floats it up for Davis. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's DiVincenzo. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
The kind of hustle you get from Brunson, just getting out ahead of the fast break.
Now ball. No scoring in this one. To the middle. Here's James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
LeBron James.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New York.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
When you make the most of second chance opportunities and you're in there and active, boy, that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
Good on the second free throw.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Pass to Hurt. Clark outside. There's the pass to DiVincenzo. No good. Shot missing.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
James right side. Just 5 to shoot. Releases. Hurt with the rebound.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Brunson against Caruso. Shot from 12. Yep, that one goes. Brunson's got 12 points now in the quarter.
That first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Ball finds James. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
The offensive rebound. Filipowski. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Lakers trail by 17.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Davis, the pass to LeBron. High post shot. And that one hits back iron. And here is Clark. He has yet to score. Here's Brunson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Brunson, one of those guys who's just rugged at that guard position, able to throw his body around.
He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
It's the second from the line. 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, what has gone well for your team in the first half?
Started making plays, play unselfishly, force the defense to shift, attack, get downhill, then make a play.
Your guys followed the instructions to the letter. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show. After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
They're going right to the rim, finishing every chance they get. The D was helpless trying to stop them and beating them inside. I love the relentlessness and the aggressive style. This is how you impose your will on another team.
And Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
Their effort on the board has been horrendous. That's a good way to get blown out. Only way they can turn this thing around is to start winning the rebounding battle, to win the battle of possession. Otherwise, they're my favorite, avocado toast.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 18. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature. But his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds. But I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. Hachimura hits them both. New York leading by 16. Brunson surveying the D. Down low, here's Holland. Off target at the rim.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. They led by as many as 18 points. Brunson kicks to Hart. And a minute played as the second half gets going. 6 to shoot. Pass to Holland. There's the 3. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9.
Kind of like playing in a rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Passes it to Hachimura. Here's Russell. He's definitely a factor in their offense, averaging 12 points a game.
And really getting up and getting after it on the lob.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Brunson, up and in from the low block. Brunson's got 17 now.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
New York leading by 17. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
And a quick release from Dante there just in time so the defense had no shot at it.
LeBron passes to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And so here is New York. And it's Zubac atop the key. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Cranes the three-pointer. He's got 14.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Knicks lead 70-49.
Brunson against Russell. Reeves the pass to Russell. And they call an illegal screen here. Going to break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You take a look at Los Angeles. They've had a great season and will look to extend that into the playoffs.
And you know, for the Lakers, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
Well, the goal is very defined. They have to have a strong finish to the season and make sure they get home court advantage for at least the first few rounds of the playoffs. There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
To the inside. Fades back, and Davis sends it back. Outside, James. Pass to Hachimura. James against Zubac. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And being so aggressive on the offensive end, Davis is doing all he can to find some points.
Now the pass to Zubac. Here's Holland. Hart with it. 14 points for him. Over LeBron. And the Knicks miss again.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
Pass to Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, and this is a tough one to figure out because Rui hitting the 3, that makes him really difficult to check.
Zubac kicks to Holland. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Davis looking for an opening. In the corner, it's James. And again, it's the Lakers.
Well, we've seen Davis expand his game. You can see it there with the playmaking.
The Knicks leading by 12. Now here's Brunson. 17 points in the game. Chalking up 2 there.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
New York calls timeout.
Here they are, fans. Put your hands together.
The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Lonzo Ball comes in for D'Angelo Russell. DiVincenzo passes to Hart. To the paint. Here's Holland. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
And it's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
Passes it to Reeves. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
First personal foul.
Here's a look at what's coming up for New York. On Sunday, they'll be taking on Victor Oladipo and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Tuesday, they'll head back home to host the Miami Heat.
And it's going to be home game after home game after home game for this group. So they got a great chance to string together a number of wins given how strong they've been playing.
DiVincenzo, I think, is starting to take a lot of pride in the fact that he can do a lot of little things for the basketball team that add up. He scores, he can get some rebounds and get some assists. He's a weapon.
And so DiVincenzo nails both of them. Lakers trail by 13. Ball, the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Ball. broke loose. Pass to Reeves. 5 to shoot. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Reeves has got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
McBride, and he banks in the layup. And the Knicks lead by 12. Los Angeles has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Ball kicks to Davis.
Well, you can see that AD was trying to bait the defense into jumping first. He wisely gets the contact and marches himself straight to the foul line.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Clark is checked in for Josh Hart. The pass to DiVincenzo. Offline with his 3. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Lakers. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
All right, a chance to check out stats for DiVincenzo. His last 10 games, he's putting up about 8 points a game, 5 assists, and just over 2 steals. And he's a real threat defensively. You look at his steals during this stretch, always lurking for the smallest mistake.
And he's causing a lot of those mistakes, too. He's just harassing you 94 feet and does not give you an inch.
To the wing right side. Hurt's shot is good. Hurt's got his second basket of the game.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Reeves, defended by DiVincenzo. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. For the past 10 games, these teams have been fantastic on rebounding. The Lakers second, the Knicks fourth.
Yeah, both squads just rebounding the ball so well here of late. I mean, this is going to be a very interesting matchup from a physical standpoint.
One-on-one fast break. Pass to Reeves. Back to Hachimura. The kick out to Ball. To the inside. Here's Davis. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Hurt. He has 5. 3-pointer. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Ball, the pass to Reeves. Passes it to Hachimura. Just 3 to shoot. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Clark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Outside, Davis. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Lepowski's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. To the left wing. Here's Hurt. Bangs home the trifecta. Hurt's got 8 points.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
It's time for T-shirts.
Changes for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Hachimura. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Ball. Lakers trail by 14. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now, here is Russell. T right on him. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And fighting through the foul that time as AD was able to put that shot up.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line of the game.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
Christie, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
The pass to McBride. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Heisman's checked in for the Lakers.
And let's check out stats for James. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. And he's among the top 20 players in three-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
And you noted it. His points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. And the second free throw, good. Here's LeBron. He's got 16. Dishes it to Russell. Back to LeBron. LeBron finishes inside with authority.
Just a masterful offensive player, utilizing that pick with great intelligence there.
DiVincenzo against Russell. Here's Clark. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Clark's got his first basket.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Here's McBride, defended by Christie. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Lakers trail by 12. 1:39 left here in the third quarter. And finished off by Wiseman.
I would love to throw lob passes to Wiseman because they could be anywhere.
New York's gone 4-6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Russell against DiVincenzo. Second shot opportunity and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. James in the post. He's against Clark. LeBron, no good. Inside. DiVincenzo against Russell. Pass to Hurt. the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Now Russell. Down low. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
Great awareness from LBJ. Great at slashing off the ball. Open space available. He filled it.
34 seconds left to play in the third. Here's McBride, defended by Christie. DiVincenzo against Russell. Shots good by Filipowski. 19 seconds left to play here in the third. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 10-point game. Two on the clock. And that one goes long. And so it's New York with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Now let's hear what Coach Tom Thibodeau was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Defensively, we got to do a better job. You got to shut the paint down. You got to challenge shots, and you got to finish.
You know, Gia, he's always preaching constant defense, defense, defense.
And it's his area of expertise, and obviously he takes it very seriously.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Josh Hart, Jalen Brunson out there with Clark. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Howland in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this one.
And Brunson capable here of having these binges, scoring the basketball.
Russell against Clark. Pass the ball. Back to Russell. Clock at 6. Fires from 14. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Ball against Brunson. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And he gets the bucket.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Lakers trail by 14. Here's Russell. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Clark.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Vanderbilt finds Russell. Here's the floater. He takes it up and lays it in.
Again, Russell able to dance behind the screen, and once he's able to set you up like that, it's over.
Pass to Howell. Got a hand on it. And here is Hachimura. And the pass to Wiseman. Outside, ball. High, arcing shot. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And Wiseman just has that great rebounding range to be in there and make something happen for a second chance bucket.
New York leading by 12. Here's Holland. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside, Russell. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Good. And the Knicks lead by 14.
You gotta know, this is Splud's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Russell against Clark. Here's Hachimura. Goes back up. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Holland, the pass to Hart. Clark outside. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Knicks lead.
Lakers trail by 14.
84.
And it's Wiseman in the corner. Here's Hachimura. And the rejection by Zubats. Here's Holland. Makes it off the glass.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And the Lakers call time. Time here. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend. And that man, he's putting... up some major numbers.
And New York making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Reed, he's checked in for Wiseman. James comes in for Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves is checked in for Hachimura. And it's Alex Caruso in for Russell. New York leading by 13. DiVincenzo with it. Zubats. It's good on the putback.
That's what Zubats is here for, making plays in the trenches.
102-87.
Now here's Reed. Ball. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Here's Brunson. From 13 feet, it goes down. Brunson's got 25 points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now here's Reed. Zubats defending, and here's James outside.
Gritty defender, Hart making those skills known on that possession.
New York leading by 17. Pass to Brunson. Launches a three. Reed with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
On the wing, James. Defended by Hart. To the middle. Here's Reeves. Passes it to Reed. Releases from 15. And he makes that one. Reeves got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Here's DiVincenzo. Here's Zubats. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 17.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Hard against James. Pass to Caruso. Good, and the assist goes to James.
The assist.
James has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Now DiVincenzo. Zubac kicks to DiVincenzo. Just 5 to shoot. Poked away. Here's Hart. Offensive rebound. Here's Zubac. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Outside, James. James connects from deep.
Instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
And here's Brunson. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. The shot's good.
They found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Davis is checked in.
It feels like there's been a crossover where basketball fans over the past 2 seasons are really appreciating the longevity and greatness of LeBron James.
Here's the pass to Hart. Anthony Davis with the rebound. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. Davis finishing it off.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
That possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Zubac with it. 6 on the shot clock. Baseline jumper. Doesn't go that time.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Caruso finds James. Outside, Ball. Pass to Reeves. Now here's James. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Ball, the pass to Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. New York calls timeout.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jalen Brunson.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. Now he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Wow, and there's a reason LeBron has the ball in his hands. So capable in those moments.
2 minutes.
This is it to DiVincenzo. To stop the drought. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Russell kicks the ball. Reeves the pass to LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
And it looks like a change in LeBron's demeanor out there. He's going into scoring mode.
Hard against LeBron. Now, here's Hart. Tight defense on him. And yes, it's good. And the Knicks lead by 5. 1:15 left in the game. Now, here is Russell. The dish to Davis. Got it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
As soon as Davis receives the ball, you just know he's going to take it at the D. And the basket there was big.
From 13, Hart, no good.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Anthony Davis at the line. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that brings them within 2 here.
And no time for Davis to doubt himself here. He needs to maintain his focus.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
LeBron against Hart. Good.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Back to LeBron to tie it up. Money. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
And this is who LeBron James is. An incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. Changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Austin Reeves. Christie subbed in for Russell. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Hart against Vanderbilt. Here's Hart. With the shot. No good. And we're headed to overtime. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We got more in store for you right after this. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. So it's New York with it. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Ball, and it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. Brunson and Ball with the block.
Lonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
And now the Knicks on the break. Hart kicks to Brunson. And he uses the glass on the way. Brunson's got the first points here in the overtime period for the Knicks. LeBron against Hart. Pass to Davis. And here is Hachimura. LeBron dishes to Davis. Intercepted. Hart the pass to Brunson. Here's Holland. Shoots over ball. Holland no good.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
And there's another turnover by the Lakers. Reed, he's checked in for the Lakers. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Lonzo Ball.
D'Angelo Russell.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. We're in overtime and 90 seconds gone here in what has been a great one so far. Here's Hart. Reed with the block. And he's able to get it back. DiVincenzo can't hit it. The Lakers trail. James in the post. Defended by Hart. LeBron, no luck. The Knicks have gotten only one of their first 5 shots to drop here in overtime. Brunson kicks to DiVincenzo. Here's Holland. Back to DiVincenzo. Zubac the pass to DiVincenzo. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. And the Knicks lead by 4.
And Dante stepping up big time for his teammates.
And there's the pass to Hachimura. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
And Hachimura ready to deliver for his team.
New York's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
We're in OT here with just over 2.5 minutes gone by. Russell against DiVincenzo. Knocked loose, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. The Lakers making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Four on the clock, and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Hachimura. Lakers shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. We're now about 3 minutes into this overtime period. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just brilliant in running the pick and roll. LeBron James taking what he sees.
New York trailing. Now Brunson. On the wing, DiVincenzo. The three-pointer, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor as we've gotten this overtime period underway. Russell passes to Reed. Right block shot. And he lays it straight in. Now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
And you just can't draw that up any better. It's a pivotal moment in the game, and they go with the size mismatch for the lane.
Pass to Brunson. Count that bucket. Brunson's got 29 in the game.
And Brunson's got the mindset to deliver.
And here's Russell. Passes it to James. Here's Reeves. Kicks it to Russell. James in the post. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And here is Los Angeles now. It's in!
This has been proven. It's a scientific fact. It's hard to stop LeBron James from scoring.
The Knicks have gotten cold at the wrong time. They've gone 3 of 9 from the field since the end of regulation. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 52 seconds left to play in the first overtime.